right. What my concern is, her car's here. They're saying she is diabetic. I don't want her. If she's upstairs and can't respond. Okay. About how far out are you? Okay. All right. He said like 5 minutes.
It's not a sure sign of guilty conduct, yet the fact that Chris made the officer wait for his return would have most likely alerted some minor suspicion. In normal circumstances, a husband receiving a call from the police saying they were concerned about the safety of their pregnant wife and children, in most cases, would have given them permission to immediately kick the door down.
I'm pretty sure in a bit he comes up and he rushes up to shake the police officer's hand and say hello, but then slowly walks into the house to check on his wife. He's right, bang on. If you had a diabetic pregnant wife who's unresponsive, you would definitely give the officer you'd pay for a new door. Come on, man.
Wife and children, in most cases, would have given them permission to immediately kick the door down. It's a truly somber awareness to know that the man stepping out of the car had only a very short time ago dumped his infant daughter's bodies into an oil tank and buried his pregnant wife in a shallow grave.
Okay, look at how quick, he runs up. I remember this distinctly from the last time I watched this. Look how quick he runs up to the officer to say hello and shake his hand, and then and then he's very slow and casual about checking on his potentially unresponsive and could be dying. Oh no, it's just so weird, man. Watch,
Scott,
boom,
how you doing? How's it going?
rush, straight up. Hello, how you going? How you doing?
So this
And then just casually walks.
vehicle she would have. Only one that she would drive. Okay.
The familiar routine for anyone checking for someone's presence inside a house, whether it be an emergency or otherwise, is to immediately call out to them for instantaneous reassurance. Chris remains silent, but instead feels the need to examine his wife's car before subtly sneaking through the internal garage door. He then disappears for 1 minute and 7 seconds before letting the neighbors and police officer inside. Only Chris will know what he carried out during that time period, but it's safe to assume that his curious behavior was not going unnoticed, made evident by the unsettled gaze of Nicole as he opens the door.
Yeah, I think she's becoming suspicious at this point. I've got a theory on what he did in that 1 minute and 7 seconds. So I think basically he had planned. He killed his wife and kids, and then he'd just gotten rid of the bodies, and he was planning to come back later after work and make it look like she had gone by taking loads of stuff with her, by getting rid of loads of her clothes, loads of the kids' stuff, to make it look like she packed up and left. So I think he wasn't planning on the police being involved so quickly. He was going to come back home and stage it to look like she had left. So what he did in that 1 minute and 7 seconds is he did whatever he could frantically think of.